Hi Grandma, I just thought I'd create a little video to show you how to use the products that I sent you for Christmas, which is the Color Correct Cream, CC Cream in medium to dark, and the concealer in warm honey. So you want to make sure you have a cleansed and moisturized face to start with, and then I just take a little bit of the CC Cream and dab it onto the brush, which I sent you this as well. So I usually, if I pour it onto the brush, I find that I get too much. Too much will come out, especially when it's brand new. So what I actually do is just kind of squeeze up a little bit at the top and then dab it onto your brush. So you just want to do a couple of those and kind of disperse it in a circle like that. So that way you're not just getting one glob in the center. So you just kind of spread it around, and then you're gonna, I do a couple swipes so that you don't have a big chunk that you're working with. And then just do the circular motions. Go over your eyelid as well. We're going to conceal that further, but that'll at least get a little bit of this darkness and circles corrected. So just continue to work it in circular motions, and you're not pressing very hard. This is a very soft brush. So you're just going to rub it all in, and then when I go over this area, tuck your lips in, so you're not going to get that on your lips, but then you're also getting all the way up to your lips. You're getting plenty of coverage so you don't end up with, kind of a halo where, if you try to go in real careful. And then I'm just going to get a little bit more. Wait, I didn't spread this yet. So I actually bonked my head on the cabinet at work today, so there's kind of like a little goose egg up here. Put a little bit extra on there. So then I'm just going to get a little bit more. And I know this looks messy, it's because of the way that I'm doing this, but you can just wipe that off. So I'm just gonna dab, just very gently push it up. Just got a little bit more, and make sure you're getting all the way around into your hairline so that there's no, and actually I probably didn't need that much that I just got on there, but you can just work it around and kind of go under your chin so you don't have that mask look. But this does kind of blend into your skin pretty well anyway, so you're not really going to have a mask. So that's pretty much it. And then just kind of keep rubbing it around so you get a nice smooth surface. All right, so that's probably good with that. And now we're going to go in with the concealer to further conceal any darkness and redness that you get under there, and then a little bit on the lids too. And this will just help your eyes pop and give you that more awake feeling. So I will just dab, and I just do a tiny bit because this stuff, a little bit goes a long way. And you can always add more if you feel like you need better coverage. But when I first used this, I didn't realize how well it covers with so little of a product. So I ended up with like a whole mess of it on my face I was trying to rub in. So, and this is one of the few times I'll actually touch my face, and I just use the ring finger because that's supposed to have the gentlest, the least amount of weight that you're gonna put on your eye, because you don't want to put a lot of pressure under there because that'll make these bags worse, make them stand out more. So just kind of very lightly kind of swiping it over, and then in this corner where you put that, just want to go in that area. That's where you get the worst darkness, right in there, especially as we age. For some reason that tends to show a little bit more. So just kind of gonna go up like that. And then especially if you're gonna put on shadow after this, then it's great to have this lighter in the corner here, because that's really gonna make your eyes stand out more. So I'm gonna put a little bit more underneath there, and then a little bit on the lid. And then this, you can also gently come in with your brush and just kind of even that out. So you can see, compared to that, like there's a lot of redness on, you see right along my lash line especially, that's very red. And now it looks nice and clear over there. So then I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on this side. And this will take you much less time than this video, because I'm obviously going slow to show you the steps and explain everything. So this is something you could totally do like in just a couple minutes, especially when you get used to applying it, you'll go a lot quicker. And that's pretty much it. I might just do a little bit. Oh yeah, doing the lid here. And I'm not doing too much. Well, see there, see, you can see how just that tiny bit is like way, like it covers a lot. So stuff is really amazing. And then if you have any blemishes or dark spots, you could just go over with that. And what you would do is kind of just like tap it on and then slightly kind of dab it out so that you're blending it in, but leaving the majority of it there. Because if you're doing the swipe, you're not going to get that same concentrated coverage right on whatever dark spot you may be trying to cover, which I had kind of redness in here. I don't know if you saw that I put that over it, but yeah, so just kind of put a couple dots and then just blend it out. And then once it starts to kind of dry a little bit, then you can use, if it's noticeable, the area, then you can kind of lightly use the brush to blend it in further, but without taking off that whole layer that you're using to cover up any dark spots. So that's pretty much it. That's just the 2 products to get your base face. And then once you get used to this, I'll have to send you some mascara or eyeshadow, maybe a lip color, and we'll slowly start to build on your collection. I hope you have a great night. I love you. Bye.